Hi everybody, welcome to Attack with LarryC. I'm your host, Larry Christiansen, and we're going to continue our discussion on Thunderbolt-type sacrifices on G7 and B2. I'm throwing in, just for slightly equal time, a couple great Sacs where black shoots down a sacrifice on B2. Some couple of nice classics in there. We're going to start a bit light here. This is a nice little sac from Judith Polgar from the Greek Team Championship 2011. And her opponent, Grandmaster Peter Prohaska. Let's get right to it. Well, this is pretty obvious. It's screaming at you here. The bishop joins with the rook and the queen. Black's pitifully defended dark square's open invitation for a sacrifice, and there she goes. Check. The king must go to H8. And bishop E7 with that's a very simple sac, of course. If you missed that one, you got to go back to Reinfeld for a while. So bishop E7, black has no choice except either to resign or play on a hopeless position against the likes of Judith Polgar after giving up the queen. A very simple example. Let's now turn to a slightly more advanced example by Grandmaster Michael Adams. This is from Sunningdale, England, 2012. And Adams overpowering a much lower rated player in very nice, straightforward, elegant fashion. And we'll pick up the action after White's 15th move. You see that rook on G1 primed to explode on G7. Mr. Morrison here has difficulties fending off the attack. White also can attack and gather momentum with rook G5. Let's see how the game went. Morrison played the rather desperate rook takes C3, hitting the panic button. Bishop takes, queen takes A2. At least he has the semblance of a counterattack in the works, but Adams very deftly rebuffs this effort with F5, pushing the bishop back. And now the little explosion, rook takes G7, check, and now the knight can't be touched. Black's king is now exposed to a merciless attack. And now White buys time with a little material investment, bishop C4, to give the rook access to G1. If queen takes C4, White forces mate with rook G1 check. King F8 takes on D6 check. King E8, rook G8 mate. So Morrison made a stab at it with queen A1 check, completely hopeless naturally. King D2 check, one more check for the road, and now black resigned in a completely hopeless position. Yes, he can play on for two moves after queen E5, rook G1 check, followed by mate on F7. That leaves, well, there's nothing else to look at. So Morrison resigned. Now we're going to go to some slightly more advanced examples of this sac. This is a good one from the efforts of Spanish Grandmaster Vallejo Pons. Excellent tactician, always alert, always ready to seize those opportunities. This is from Bundesliga, Germany, 2013. And we'll pick it up here. Very rambunctious game here. We'll pick it up here after White's 20th move, F4. Now, White is a pawn ahead. He has a little bit of a concern over the open C file. It's not easy to park his king on B1, of course, courtesy of that bishop on F5. So now black does have a problem where to locate his queen. So F4 is designed to embarrass that